MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, how do they go about ending this losing streak they're in the midst of?
Well, definitely be aggressive at the plate. You've got to come through with clutch 2-out hits, and don't leave runners in scoring position. That's the key.
Alec Asher, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, last year, ERA was not good. Skyrocketed all season long. He's hoping to post a much better year this time.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lee is up with it, and he's retired here, 1 away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Well, you get multiple runners on base, so you don't have to have the long ball in order to hang a crooked number on them. You need to avoid the double plays.
See what he's got.
And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Boy, I'll tell you, these are the scary ones for a pitcher. This is going to give you a pretty good angle right here because this ball is hit so hard, and it's just about right at him. I mean, there's no time to do anything out there. And he's pretty lucky.
Popped out in his first trip. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Lawless ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they move on top 4-0.
Boy, the ball is definitely jumping here early. That's the first home run we've seen so far, but it's not the first hard hit ball, and it's looking like it might not be such a good night.
Suarez will dig in here with the bases loaded now, and their best opportunity yet to get on the board.
And they've had a few chances and come up empty, so they can't let this one get away from them.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Now a long throw home, and not in time as the 2nd run scores.
Well, you know that old saying, anybody with a bat in his hand is dangerous, and sure enough, it's the pitcher that comes through here, and he drives in too.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
First baseman number 34.
Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Stepping in, Miguel Olivo. He singled his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Murphy has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 6-4. Chris Shaw gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Lifted the other way to left center. Murphy moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Richmond leads this one 6-4. Now to the plate, J.J. Murphy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Murphy.
Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Well, we'll take a look at this pitch again. It's a high fastball, and there really aren't too many options here. Pretty much all you can do is try to slap that thing the other way. Just a good piece of opposite field hitting there.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. The Squirrels lead it 6-4. Two-one. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. To his left, Shaw, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, what a really great win for these guys. Coming back from a 4-run deficit at one point, they showed a lot of fight out there to bounce back in this one.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was the triple, and he played a big part in leading these guys to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Squirrels are flying indeed. They win this one 7-4. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 7 runs on 50.